everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is CA Isha Verma, and in this video I'm going to share how you all can score more than 300 marks in CA Foundation June 24 attempt, the new syllabus. Even if you're starting from today, how you can plan your studies in the next 4 months and score more than 300 marks. So let's get started with the strategy, and the first subject that is for all of you is your accountancy. Now accountancy exam is again not very unknown paper to all of the commerce students. We have already studied in 12th, 11th and BCom if you are doing CA with BCom. So what is the strategy? Best strategy for accountancy would be to make the important chapters very strong, right from your NPO chapter, then your LLP chapter, which is your partnership chapter, partnership chapter, and then the company's accounts. These are the most important chapters, and most of the questions come from here itself. And then afterwards you can do the other portion, like you can pick up topics of accounting process, BRS, inventories. These are the other topics that you can do, but prioritize doing partnership, NPO and company's account on the first priority. Now how to do it? Always stick to ICAI study material. Like I personally only studied ICAI material and cleared my exams in very less time. So just pick up accountancy book, do all the back questions, do all the illustrations, do all the examples, and solve at least 2 RTPs, 2 MTPs, or one of the previous attempts and one of the recent attempts, and you are good to go. At least do this bare minimum and switch to the other subject. Then do at least another bare minimum and then switch to the third subject. Now, if you're done with all of these, let's switch to law. Now, in law, I won't suggest you a strategy wherein you should start with Contract Act. No, it's always not a very good idea to start with Contract Act. Why? Because Contract Act is a very vast topic, and law is one of the subjects that are very new to commerce students. Now, if you start with a topic which is Contract Act, जो काफी लंबा है, काफी टाइम तक चलने वाला है, उस पर इंटरेस्ट लॉस्ट हो जाता है, कहीं ना कहीं उसकी टेक्निकलिटी समझने में बहुत टाइम लगता है, एंड जब हम आंसर्स ट्राई करते हैं तो मोस्ट ऑफ द आंसर्स गलत निकलते हैं, एंड दैट इज व्हाई वी लूज इंटरेस्ट फ्रॉम लॉ. सो बेस्ट स्ट्रैटेजी फॉर लॉ वुड बी टू स्टार्ट फ्रॉम द लास्ट चैप्टर. द लास्ट चैप्टर इज a negotiable instrument, and if you see the number of pages in your book of ICAI is just a 33-page chapter, and then you come to LLP, it's just I think 19 pages in your book. So these are some of the chapters which are very small, and if you do them first, you will be able to complete your law syllabus very well in time, and then you can spend most of the time of your law in practicing past years, right? Law में सबसे important चीज है, आप जितने questions practice करेंगे आपको पता चलेगा कि उन provision का जो मतलब है वो असली मतलब आपको तभी याद होगा जब आप questions practice करते हैं law में, right? Questions के साथ साथ आपके law में writing matter बहुत ज्यादा करता है कि आप कैसे writing practice करते हैं और कैसा writing लिख कर आते एग्जाम में, आंसर करके आते हैं. So these are a few things that will help you out with law. Let's come to the third paper, which is mathematics. And before we move on to the third paper, I have a piece of information for all of you. Today on Unacademy, I'm taking a special session which is free for all of you. So the link will be in the comment box. You can join the session wherein I will explain you the strategy of foundation even well in detail. This will be a 1-hour special session, and I will try to give my best input on your CA foundation exams. Also, on Unacademy currently 25% off is going on for CA foundation, and Unacademy has given the best results for CA foundation examinations. So the topper has scored around 360 marks out of 400. So if you want to avail 25% off on Unacademy, you find the link in the description and the comment box, and this offer is only till tomorrow, which is 31st of January. So do not miss the offer and subscribe to Unacademy today. Let's come to the third paper, which is after law. The third paper is maths. Now your maths portion is basically divided into 3 parts. The first part is a normal maths, arithmetic and financial maths. Then you have the quantitative reasoning, and the third one is statistics. I have always suggested that if you're not good with calculus and the technical maths, always complete the stats portion first, and that is what I also did. I completed the stat portion thoroughly, and so thoroughly that even a question comes, any sort of question comes even from the module or out of the module, I will be able to answer it. And then jump to topics in the normal maths. You do mathematics or finance, then you do topics like AP, GP, permutation, combination, and statistics. The most important chapter is your correlation, regression, central tendency, dispersion. These are some of the very important chapters. So do these chapters on priority basis Try to attempt a few of the last year's RTPs, MTPs as a test paper, and PYQs are also past year questions also. For maths, practice is important. So practice a lot so that you do not, do silly mistakes in exams. And lastly, let's come to the last topic, which is economics. So major change in economics is that your business commercial knowledge has been taken out and you're just left with the pure economics portion. The best part is here that in the pure economics portion, you have most of the subjects which are theoretical, and most of the subjects of economics are taken over from 11th and 12th portion. So you will find topics like demand, supply, production cost. These are some of the topics that you can easily find material everywhere on internet and on on YouTube everywhere. So best way to prepare economics should be to watch a lecture, any lecture available on YouTube, and mark it on in your study material. So always take the new study material which is released by ICAI and practice. Use that as a base now. Try not to use your old material if possible. So I think with these tips you can easily clear CA foundation. Let me know any other doubts you have, and if you want me to explain a particular topic as well of any chapter or subject, I'm okay to do that also. Bye bye, take care.